Hello everyone. So welcome to my blog. My name is Adama Jatta, and I wanted to come up with an idea of producing a YouTube channel, essentially where I talk about long-term medical conditions and what it means to live with a long-term medical condition. The reason why I want to do this channel is because essentially I have a medical condition called sickle cell anemia. And I'll be taking you through my journey of having sickle cell anemia and all the different facets that come with that, all the different challenges and the implications that come with having a long-term medical condition. And hopefully for anyone that is going through the same thing, they can sort of take inspiration from it. They can see that actually there's so many individuals like myself that are going through the same thing, and they can find it inspiring and realize that they're not doing it alone. Essentially, again, it's not just, I obviously am going to be talking about my experiences of having sickle cell anemia, but each person is different. And this is also, the idea of this is for anyone that has a long-term medical condition, whether it's sickle cell, whether it's diabetes, whether it's MS, whether it's fibromyalgia. It could even be something like chronic migraines. It could be absolutely anything. Hopefully they will find some sort of some relevance to what I talk about and what I discuss, and it will be something comforting for them to know that there are other people out there that are going through the same challenges as them. So I hope you really enjoy this vlog. Now, I guess I've been wanting to do this for quite a while actually, but have been too nervous because, it's quite scary doing these things. But it's coronavirus. I hope everyone is keeping safe. I've got plenty of time on my hands, so why not? I don't really have an excuse, I guess, do I? So might as well just jump into it and hope for the best. And like I said, even if this helps one person, that's all that matters to me, to know that this is going to be supporting one individual out there. So yeah, so I guess that explains a little bit about the vlog and why I want to do the vlog. Hopefully you'll get to know me, throughout, if you come back and listen in and feed into it as well, ask me lots of questions, comment, and we'll get to know each other as much as possible. But I'm just going to give you a bit of a background about who I am. I was born in the Gambia, very, very small country in Africa, and the Gambia is based in West Africa. Maybe you've heard of it. But when I was 2, I left and came to Europe. So I grew up between Italy in Rome and the UK in England, and has sort of been back and forth then, over the years. When I was 10, I moved back to the Gambia and I was there for 2 years, which were honestly like one of the best years of my life. So when people ask me where I'm from, it's a really difficult question for me to answer, because I can, I would say I'm from all of these places. So as cliche as that sounds, I would say I'm a citizen of the world. But yeah, that's about where I'm from. I come from a really big family. I come from a family of 6. So I am child number 2. And there's 1 boy and 5 girls. Oh my, can you imagine the poor boy? But I think he likes it sometimes. Obviously, sometimes it's not great, but I think a lot of times he likes it as well. Gets a little bit spoiled, I'm sure. 1 of 6, very big family, which I absolutely love. All scattered all over the place as well. And I am a pharmacist. I've been a pharmacist for a long time. I won't tell you how long, but a long time. And but I haven't been fully practicing as a pharmacist for about 4 or 5 years, and now I actually work for a charity, a healthcare charity, where I work with primary care healthcare professionals like GPs specifically, and nurses, talking to them about the early diagnosis of cancer and helping to improve services for patients that have been impacted by cancer, essentially. So I have a really, really big interest in healthcare improvement, and actually that probably boils down to number one, my own experiences as a pharmacist, sorry, and all of the challenges that come with that, and all of the good things that come with that as well. So that kind of wanted me to go and do more work around how I can improve services, hence doing what I do now. But also, not just that, but also my own experiences as somebody with a healthcare, with a medical condition, and the amazing stuff that comes out from the NHS. But also some of the challenges that come out of that, which I'll be talking about in future sort of topics, future vlogs, and so even more of that kind of really got me more passionate about doing what I do as well. So yeah, I love traveling, absolutely love traveling. Obviously, as you saw, I come from quite an international background. So for me, learning about different cultures, I absolutely love meeting different people from all different countries, different cultures, different backgrounds. I really, really take value in that. So yeah, all of my money goes on traveling, basically. So being stuck here, it's a little bit like, oh, I'm supposed to be going to Mexico next week. So a little bit gutted about that, but I'm sure when things, are all back up and running, I will be able to do that. So something to look forward to, at least. So yeah, I love traveling, and I love music. Really like my music, all sorts of music, anything with a beat. Yeah, I'm there dancing. I think my friends will tell you that I pretty much love every song. I'm that person that's like, yeah, I love this song. I love this song. Which loses its value after a while. But yeah, I do. I genuinely do love my music. So apart from really, really heavy metal, not a big fan of that. Yet to come. No, maybe one day. Never know. Maybe one day. So yeah, I think these are just some little things about me. Obviously, hopefully you get to know me a little bit more as time goes on. But hopefully that gives you a little bit of a snippet. So just to carry on again, just to reiterate really what this is about. So as I say, I obviously suffer from a long-term medical condition, sickle cell anemia, which is a genetic blood disorder. So I was born with it, and so yeah, I was born with it and have had it all my life, and it comes with a lot of challenges, it comes with a lot of frustrations, but also obviously it makes me, again, as cliche as this sounds, it's what has made me the person that I am today, which is I take a lot of value in life. I really appreciate life and health and the people around me as well. So this vlog is basically talking about all of those challenges and the frustrations that come with that, and I'll be taking you through different topics. So such topics will include having a condition and trying to go to school, having a condition and being social, the implications that has with going out, not being the same as anyone else, having to worry about certain things like your medication, about suddenly being in pain, having to, take lots of time off work, and people not really understanding that or not understanding why, having to explain to people what your condition is about and getting them to understand that just because you can't visibly see it, it doesn't mean that I'm not, that I don't have challenges that come with my condition. So talking about work, talking about family dynamics and what that means, and I guess the struggles with your parents as well, some perhaps level of guilt, issues like pity, not wanting to tell people about your condition because of how they react as well, things like relationships with boyfriends, girlfriends, friends, colleagues. These are just like some examples of topics, and also things like your relationship with your clinician, with your GP, with your specialist, with your consultant, and the frustrations as well of obviously they do an amazing job, but the amount of frustrations that have come out over the years has just been it's been hard. So dodgy glasses. So yeah, I'll be talking about that, and also the impact on your mental health. Um, so again, I'll be talking about my experiences, but I'm really hoping that people will relate to my experiences, and that me talking about it will help them as well, and it will also open up a dialogue. I'm really hoping that you guys will engage with me. You'll ask questions, you'll comment, and in the future as well, I'll be getting people coming in, and we'll be talking, together about their experiences and my experiences. So I hope this sounds like a good vlog, and I hope that this will be useful. Um, for everyone. Like I say, even if it's one individual, if it's five, if it's hundreds, whatever it is, as long as somebody is getting some use out of it, that would be really invaluable to me. Hence why I wanted to do this. So yeah, please subscribe if you're interested. And let's go on to my first session, where I will be talking about the diagnosis of my sickle cell, how I found out, how I came to find out about having sickle cell, and how that made me feel. Right. I hope you're all fine and well, and please keep safe. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.